What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another stream with your favourite baked Australian, aka Doc, or the Doc. As we get back into some more Farm Sim 22.
What's up, y'all?
Welcome back to another stream with your favourite. Today we are going to be doing a little bit of stock work. Potentially. Fuck, what's going on there? There we go. We've got some stock work to do. But the main thing we are going to be doing is harvesting our soybeans. Ain't it? No, not soybeans. Canola oil is what we're doing. Just real quick. Shit, there's actually still a little bit of sunflowers in there. So I don't actually have to turn it off, which is even better. But just while I quickly remember, what was that? Sorry, guys. Sorry, fucking wrong time to check my phone actually, to be completely honest. So I'm gonna sell some canola oil. Currently a little under $6,000 at the fast food restaurant. So I need my harvester. Well, I don't need that header though. I need this header. Because we're going to make a shitload of... Wow, I don't actually know how much we're going to make. But what we do make, I might put into construction. Potentially. Well, it's either going to be construction or it's going to be a lorry. So, which means I can get rid of a milk tank, that little milk tanker I have, and get a bigger one. Oh, don't fucking tell me it's not ready. God damn it, it's not ready. Well, that fucking shits me. Oh, of course, because it's frickin' August, not October. How fucking dumb can you be? Right, okay, so, plan B. I'm gonna grab the truck. Actually, fucking, what have I got left? And where is it? Close. Alright, so I've still got 1,600 litres in there. So that works out alright. I want to grab that price while it's good. So... Oh shit. Got some... Oh fuck yeah, I forgot about that actually. That's actually what we're going to buy today. As I know it was something to do... Oh, that's what it was. We're going to buy a bakery. Oops. So I'll shift all these out of the way. Right, so... Let's get that out of the way. So it keeps nudging my shoulder. Oh, my... not my shoulder, my fucking... hand. I'm not wanting to throw that away, bro. Yes, I'm awake. Sunflower is not fucking accepted the bloody twat. I'm not trying to put it there. Right, so I think once we get this bakery though. Oh yes, we're gonna need bakery. Actually, that water tank that I've got. What is it gonna be on the trailers? No, it's gonna be on animals. So that's actually good for water. So I might actually keep it and use it for the greenhouse when we buy the greenhouse shortly. This is going to be fun, trying to get the fucking... I don't know what... Fuck. Back up the right way, asshole. But I will be... I know it looks ugly on... Fuck. I know it looks ugly on the second way I've sort of dealt with the flour, but we are going to be shifting all that shortly when I buy the bakery, because hopefully we were going to have some production ready to be able to put straight into the... Well, I think the main things that we're going to be missing is, I think, not cheese, strawberries and something else, but I forget what it was before I lose that. Okay, so 46,000 litres. Not too bad at all. So that was going to... fast food restaurant. I should probably do the... wondering if I should do this in the morning. Because I might lose some money, but I could gain some as well. October. Screw it, we'll wait till the morning. I'll take the trailer back around. Because how much food have my animals got? No. Yeah, everyone's still got enough, so what I will do is I'll just quickly put the trailer back here. And I'll just wait till the morning. So what sort of storage has that thing got? Quite a lot, I think, so... So it's going to be a... Is that ready to... No, it's growing, so we don't have to deal with that in the morning. Potentially. Might do. Because there is a couple of things I do want to buy. I think there was a silo I wanted to buy, a bakery. I feel like there was something else, but I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. Oh yeah, it's frickin' September. Wait, why the fuck? Oh, I mustn't have brought my cultivator back. Well, there you go. I keep going into a frickin' frenzy thinking, oh, today's the day, yeah. But when realistically, it's not the day for fucking harvesting yet. Why did you get out of the fucking tractor for? Now, I did end up sorting out the feed for the cows after the string yesterday. Because I think I did like 3/4 of a load and then I screwed around with it this morning. Just getting some... Just topping up with their food, but that's all I really did. And I just returned the front end loader that we had. Oh, sorry, that, not front end loader, the wheel loader that we leased to pick it up. To pick up that hay, I ended up returning not long ago. So I'm guessing next month those cows are really going to need some food. So it is going to be a busy day because we'll have animals to feed, harvest to do, Grass to potentially mow, I think. Productions to buy. Cultivating to do. Actually, thinking of fucking cultivating, I think I just screwed myself over. No, I didn't. I was thinking about putting... Actually, that's a point. I was thinking about putting canola in that paddock, actually. Or unless if I wanted to put it in for something else. Ooh. Nice John Deere vintage tractor. So, actually, yeah. Seeders. I need a seeder because I'm going to put canola in there. Once I find the fucking seeders. There. Now, because what one have I got? I've got the Fendt tractor. So, because I got the Fendt tractor, 7,800. So 10 grand. I'll lease that. Quickly repair this. Yeah, I'm getting too far ahead of myself. Because I'm not thinking properly, and I'm screwing up my rotation of how I'm doing stuff. So I need to quickly look. So it's still got a shitload of... I'm going to deactivate that because it's got not much left. Deactivate that. So that's still got a lot of cotton in it. I'll see how much money we've got left. Oh, actually that's a point. I can put this little paddock into cotton actually. Sugar beet. Oh no, it's potatoes. Fuckwit. Okay, so everything's next month. I had a panic there for a second because I thought the sugar beet was ready when I was looking at the fucking potatoes. So I was shitting my pants for no reason. Right. So I'll back this in. Alright, let's get down to the store. Because there is going to be a little bit of stock work here now. Well, a little bit of shit to do now while we wait for this guy to finish. Like, there's that wool to get rid of. Fabric to take to the tailor. Can probably just about... yeah, we'll go take some food of the cows as well. So there's a few things that we can do now. Because I've also got to sell that canola oil as well. So there's a few things that we can get on with. So if I hook that up, and then I'll buy 3 of these. Ooh, no. Canola. Might as well generate ourselves some extra money by having canola in. Don't actually know how much seeds this thing holds, because I know even if I don't use all of the seeds that go in here... Oh, actually that's a point too, actually, because did I put a stage of fert on that thing? No, I didn't. So I'll buy 2 bags of this as well and see where we get to. Because whatever's left in here once this thing's finished in that paddock, I'll be able to keep, because I'll take back to the home farm and I'll use it for my cedar. And be able to do it that way. Is that a bug in my coffee? Fuck knows. Shit, don't know what that was. Right. So I'm going to do my usual trick. Run around the bloody headlands. It's actually quite wide, eh? I'm a little bit worried, a little bit scared to use my vape at the moment, because I did just change the coil on it. So I'm worried I'm gonna burn my fucking throat with it. Anyway, let's get myself set up here. Try and maximise the width. I do prefer a little bit of overhang myself, but I don't like a huge deal of it either. So that's about to my liking. It's using a bit of fert though. It's spitting out more fert than it is seed, which is interesting. So like before he's finished anyway, should be enough fertilizer to be able to do this paddock, otherwise I can just touch it up. It should be 2,000 litres should be enough to do it. Well, it's making me worry that it's not, because it's used almost 100 litres just on that one strip. And there's some big strips to come up yet. Wondering if I should just bite the bullet and buy one more bag for it. One more bag of fert, that is. Right. Alright, let's get this seeding going. I'll do this strip and then I'll probably come back up to do another strip. And I can probably just about call it square, I think. No, I don't. As long as you stay like that, it's alright, but I just don't want to. That's a bit better. Always worried that I'm going to leave this huge patch of unseeded land, because I always miss shit when I'm using the fert spreader. Hate going back to get bits that I miss. Right, so I'll do, because I think if I do one more pass up here, oh shit, I missed that spot there. That's why I hate seeding. And I'm going to miss another spot there. This is why I hate seeding. So bad at doing it. It's just, I think it's when I'm coming off on that angle, I just, yeah. I think what I will do is I will just bite the bullet. And once I've done this pass, I'll go back to the shop and I'll buy one more bag of fert. Because like, these three, well, this is the third pass, and it's already used almost 250 litres of fert. Not worried about the seed, because I bought 3,000 litres of seed for it, but because I mean whatever I don't use in here for this seeder in the way of fert and seed will get taken back to the main farm and used in my other seeder, because I use that every season. I use quite a bit of seed, plus that doesn't have as large of a capacity as this thing. It's probably got a larger fert capacity than it does fucking seed capacity, which is extremely irritating. Actually, screw it. I'll buy 2, and then that way I know I'm on the safe side. Right. Should have enough of everything now. So I'll be able to get this guy on a working out, or this tractor on a working out, and I'll go sort out my cows. And all my other shit that I've got to sort out. So I should have enough to keep me busy while this guy goes. So this won't be as much to do tomorrow, but still shit to do tomorrow. Start from up here, I think. If I don't jacking off the tractor. Just don't miss bits, otherwise I'll be unhappy. Crop tart. Sweet, so yeah, going into canola. Groovy doovy. So that's the cheese. Then that should be butter. Yes. Cheese and butter. Producing more butter, but you know. Because what have I got left in there? No. Productions. Oh, so I've got 11,000 litres of milk. What's my kit? Oh, so should be enough shit in there for another night, so be able to do another big transport tomorrow. I am going to clean up that big stack of loose straw, but I'm probably not going to worry about it just yet. Bales. Jesus. I knew you could buy bales, but why the hell? So that's going to be about 5,000 litres versus 3,500 litres, I'm assuming. So that's a huge price difference. Right. No, well, that's definitely enough silage for my cows for a day or two. Actually, you know what I could probably do? Oh no, I don't have enough silage to do it. Never mind. Oh, this tractor can stay here for the minute at least anyway. I don't think I need it for anything else. Oh shit, this engine's been running the entire time. I'll decouple that and I'll load these 2 bales. these two crates, and then we're off to sell it all. And then I've got to get a trailer load of flour ready for when we get the bakery. So when we do get that bakery, we're going to be busy transporting all this frickin' flour, which is going to be fun. So, alright, so what's the... Oh, yeah, we've got Johnson's Farmers Market, so... It's probably going to be a fucking big drive. Yep. Up to the other side of the fucking map. So let's go for a drive, shall we? So it just means that this grass is going to be ready tomorrow then. I think, because I think it's on that sort of third stage where you can mow it, but it's not optimal levels to my liking. One more night and it'll be at the levels that I like, which is what I consider the max growth stage. Because it won't grow in any further stages, so... As you guys can probably tell, that flashing icon on the sort of near the top left of the mini-map is where we are heading to sell all this shit. 45,000 litres of sunflower oil though is about right, because I think it's normally about that sort of 44 to 46,000 litres of it. So it'll be good once I get the canola oil in too, because it just means I'll have extra product to sell in the next year. I mean, I know we're not getting the money straight off the bat for selling the crop itself, but I mean, you're gonna have to wait anyway when you harvest that crop, because I mean, you can sell it as soon as you harvest the crop, but it's gonna be, from what I understand, it's gonna be a sort of bare minimal kind of stage, well, selling price, because it's obviously harvesting season. Just realised I'm at the wrong freaking sale point. Yeah, because everyone's harvesting it, so everyone's trying to sell their shit. So, you know, you're better off holding off onto it for another month or two at least, where the prices at least start going back up again. So, move before it stops. So that should get everything. $277,000 for that crop. So we're definitely going to have, well, we should have enough money to do what I want to be able to achieve. But find out shortly. Oops, shit. If I actually pay attention to where I'm frickin' driving. I'm wondering, because we've got a shitload of flour. So I'm actually considering deactivating that for the minute. Because I think we've got like 60,000 litres of flour, so it's going to be more than enough to be able to do what we need to do. Because my chickens are alright for the minute, so I'll go sort out my animals and shit now, and then we'll look at putting up some buildings. Right. Actually, I'm going to stop down here actually first, because I want to sort some shit out. Why is that going so fucking slow? Why is it only doing 60k an hour when it's rated to 140? Productions, factories, bakery. So that's the dairy. Yeah. Alright, so let's have a quick look. Ooh, it's quite tall. Just about taller than me. Right, so what do we need for the bakery? So we've got the flour, we've got milk, we've got eggs, we've got butter. The only thing we're missing is the sugar and the strawberries. So that was the other thing I was meant to buy too. Productions. Now I've forgotten what we're buying. Ah, greenhouses. I don't think we'll need a lot, but that should pretty much just about cover what we need. So I'm gonna go get some water. Might actually take that flatbed down to the store, I think, with this tractor, because I'll load up. Oh, actually no, maybe not. I need some water. I don't think I'm gonna get jack shit out of there. Container, petrol tank, medium. How's this honor? Losing my shit. Fuck is that? Oh, righto. Oh, we'll place that there. We'll get us some water. I have a feeling it's going to cost me money, but I have a feeling, but we'll find out. Yeah, but it's not going to be super expensive, I don't think. Could be wrong. I can't really be fucked driving over near 55 to get some free water. Oh, that reminds me. I need to buy a truck. These are the 4 trucks, so I'm probably going to go... I do actually like the look of that one, actually. Actually, yeah, I do like the look of that truck. Ooh, you can change the designs of these things. I'm going to go with this one. It's an extra $2,000 for the design, but it is looking fucking sexy, if I don't say so myself. But I do need another tanker, which is 68,000, but it holds 32,000 litres, which is going to be primo for, you know, the cows. It also means I can sell the dolly too. So, if I open that door, manage production, and I want strawberries. So I'm gonna take it as 1 litre of water to 2 strawberries. I'm gonna take it. So I'll grab another tanker of water. So that was pretty much what I wanted to achieve with that money that we made. It was a greenhouse, a bakery, a truck, and a greenhouse. So pretty much the money that we have left will just be pretty much getting us through to, the next time we sell a large chunk of something, because obviously I'll have expenses, like repairs. I'll probably need to buy more, what do you call it, probably need to buy some more oats, not oats, no, wheat for my chickens. And actually, while I'm thinking about it, because I got these things in here, so I'm actually going to buy another 20 more cows. So pretty much max out how much milk we can get from them. So if I quickly, okay, so the actual total doesn't change. The only thing that will change out of this is how much milk they'll produce, how much straw they'll use, how much slurry they'll produce, and how much of this they actually eat. So so I'll unload this into here again. I'm not entire. Ooh, shit. Oh, yeah, righto. So. Oh, yeah, so bread actually only costs flour, and it costs fuck all. So, what I could actually look into is where's the price for bread? Oh, yeah, so. Going off the fluctuations, the peak I can make is a little under 5,600, lowest being a little over 38, so could work out. So I will be, how much water have I got in there now? So the only thing I'm going to be missing at the moment is sugar, but I should have some pellets of sugar come in by December. No, November. Because it'll be next month I'll be harvesting that shit. I'll be harvesting that sugar beet, which that sugar beet will be coming straight over here for the sugar mill. So yeah, it's going to be pretty flat tack. So I think I'm going to need to find some stuff to sell, because I'm going to need some more shit. Actually, while I've got that truck here, instead of having that stuff just lying around, I might actually put some of it into the bakery here. Is that? No. So that does start if you turn the truck off. There you go. Right, so chock a block full of water. Let's bring the truck over here. I've found it. Alright, so let's load up some of this stuff. Because, yeah, it's just going to sit there otherwise. taking up space that it probably shouldn't do. Okay, sweet. So put the where this is, the buttering first. Piss off, fucking flies. I'm actually pretty excited. Like, all this is pretty hard work. Like, by the time you actually sort shit out. But at the same time, it's quite nice. Because pretty much, like, going from, 15 to 17 to 19. Like, obviously with each new version they bring out, like, they bring out new things you can do. And it is awesome. Like, seeing the changes between each version. But I think, just by shit you can do, 22 wins hands down because, because you've got all these extra things you can do. Like, you still do your harvesting and your pigs and your cows and your sheep and your horses and, your harvesting and all that sort of stuff, which, you can do in, obviously, 22. But the thing I love is that you can also do... Wait, why is cheese not accepted here? Don't they need cheese for the bakery? Oh, so they don't actually have a huge... Oh, so... Or unless if you need cheese for... what do you call it? Cereal? Maybe? Productions... Carpentry. I'm probably going to look at doing carpentry at some point. But when I do that, I don't actually know. But the cereal factory will be next. Oh, maybe not. Won't be because I need raisins and I don't have freaking grapes. Okay, so I don't actually need cheese for anything. So I can pretty much just outright sell that. So that's going to generate a little bit of money. So we will take that to the fast food restaurant, which is over near the farm. What I could do, I don't have the money for it at the moment, but I need to take that tractor and the wagon, or mixed wagon, over the main farm to repair it and clean it up. I was going to buy sheds, because I know I need sheds and that's what I said I was going to buy, but I think getting this other stuff's a bit more important. So now that I've got the main shit that I need, I'm pretty happy. Actually, where's this fella at with... Shit, he's almost finished in 32 already. Well, I better hustle my bustle. Because I've still got a bit of work to do. Still got harvesting to do. Fucking don't crash, you twat. So, I don't know what's... I don't expect that to make me much. Pretty much 12,600 bucks. So, that is definitely going to help. I am going to pick up some wool. I'm going to put the eggs on the back of a truck. Because I will be needing these. Because I'll take them over to the bakery with some flour. Right, so... Oh, no. strap the truck. Oh, actually, I could take that little bit there, actually. Screw it, I'll take this little bit as well. It's extra produce. Now, I want to go swing back and grab the fabric. And I'll put the fabric on the trailer. So this is definitely going to keep my tailor busy, because there's going to be, because I'll probably end up selling one of the spinneries once I get enough fabric built up. I only bought the second spinnery so I could produce more fabric to push out some extra clothes so I don't have to keep fucking turning on and off. Ah, fuck you! I didn't tell you to go over there. Right, so I'll latch that up. I want to pretty much build up my clothes again like I did last time, and just pretty much make one big lump sum. Oh shit, actually. Taking that off would be helpful. Shove that there. Busy, getting busy. So much to do on the farm. Not even kidding. Right, so now I can take all this fabric over here. I can get this guy cranking again. Yes, I know, dumbass. It isn't accepted here. Not dropping the eggs off. Dropping off me frickin' fabric. Right, so now means I can reactivate. I've got so many fucking productions, it's not funny. I can reactivate that. Actually, while I'm here, I can pull this out. Start stacking them up again. So, if I wanted to sell these now, not saying that I do, but if I wanted to sell that 3,000 litres now, I'm making 19,789. But obviously the price does get a hell of a lot better than that. So, plus I want to be able to sell when I've got a lot of it, like I did last time. Because I think when I sold all that fabric a couple of days ago, I think there was like, can't remember the exact amount, but I think there was like 23,000 litres or something. So there was a lot of it. Right, so I want to clean some of this shit up. So, I'm not going to quite need all this flour, because looking at the... I might actually sell some of this, because I've still got quite a bit of oats in the factory. So what I might do is just drop as much off as I can into the, fuck you, stop, into the bakery, and then I'll leave some pallets behind, like 5,000-6,000 litres, and then anything else will pretty much just get sold. And at least that way it generates a little bit of extra cash. So that's pretty much that side cleaned up. So I think what I might do is just these stacks over here. It's going to be too much, I think, for the bakery to take. So I'll load what I can into the bakery and then unload the trailer, then reload it with everything that we've got left in there. So that way it gives us plenty of flour for when we get that bakery rolling, and with a little bit left over. And then once we need more flour, I can turn that factory back on. Shit, yeah. You're just trying to be a pain in my ass, aren't you? Right, so that should be... crap. That should be enough for what I want to achieve at the bakery. I will have to bring that tractor and that seeder back. Because if I've got a spare tractor tomorrow, which I should do, well, in October should I say, which I should do, I'll need to take it down to 32 and go place down another, I'll do another round of FERT. Productions. Alright, so that should take all that. Still got heaps of room. And now I'll put my flour in. So I'm going to take all that flour. Maybe I undersold it. Yeah, okay, I undersold it by a lot. Well, I just thought because the butter pretty much filled it up, well, almost filled it up, so... shit, whoops. So, let's go load up some more flour and bring it over here. Because, what did I drop off? Okay, so I dropped off 12,000 litres of flour. So there's a lot left at the farm. I honestly didn't think it would take that much flour. I honestly did not realise that. I thought it might have like an 8 or 10,000 litre capacity, so clearly fucking wrong on that. So I want more flour now. Might as well load up the truck too, so I'll take a bit of this stuff over. Oh my god, it's just that one fly frickin' irritating me. Shit. So, apparently there's still a bit of flour left in storage. So I think what I will do is just load all this up, and then anything that bakery doesn't sell, anything the bakery doesn't take, I'll just sell whatever's left. That way we can generate a little bit extra money to get us through. I don't know why I'm loading the truck up so much. Oh shit, shit. Oh no, it's alright. Hasn't overloaded it, well pushed it off should I say. Probably shouldn't need to load the truck up this high. So we do have a bloody long trailer that we can use. So I've still got 17,000 litres. Fuck's sake! That pellet must have respawned and frickin' bumped me. So it's upset me, apparently. Oh, get on there. Stop packing a shit. Nudge. Right. Strap that shit down. Right. So, I'm going to load from the arse end. It's going to take a few minutes to do this. We are taking the... Oh shit, that was a bit of... Is that too high? I thought that was 3 high, or is it too high? Maybe it's too high. So much flour. Oh, these flies are gonna annoy the shit out of me. It's that time of the year for them. Doesn't make them any less annoying though. I actually do not know what the prices are like for flour at the moment, if I want to sell some flour. Oh, $16.29 at the fast food restaurant, so I'll tag that. It's not gonna generate us hundreds of thousands of dollars, but it will generate us something so I can spend some money on leasing gear and shit. What I should have really done was just fucking loaded this entire thing up full rather than coming back for another load, but I suppose we did have the eggs on board, so I'm so glad I downloaded that that truck mod. I think it was TLM or something, 2020 or something. I forget the actual name of the mod, but it's actually a really good frickin' mod and I fucking love it. I do not regret it at all. Okay, so since you're gonna be like that, well, to put it this way, I'm gonna be stunned. I'll actually be absolutely stunned if this bakery that we've bought tonight actually takes this entire lot of flour. I know it won't, but I'll be absolutely stunned if it did. I honestly wasn't expecting it to be this busy like now. I honestly thought it would just be skip a couple of months and be straight into harvesting, but no, we've been here for a wee while. We haven't even started the frickin' harvesting yet, so I'm not even sure if I'm going to get time to do the entirety of the harvest. Alright, so that is the last pellet of flour. Like I said, I do have more oats in the grain mill. Oh, I actually was calling it the right name, oil mill. I think I was calling it the right name, could be wrong. Anyway, so I want the grain mill. So I've got oats. So I've got 37,000 litres in there. So it'll that'll give us a heap of flour for when we need more flour. So I'm pretty much just going to fill that bakery chocker to the max. And then once it gets down to about halfway on how much, or halfway on the flour, I'll turn that mill back on and produce some more. So I'll probably need to look at harvesting some more wheat or barley or something at some point. Get the truck unloaded. Well, there's a shitload of flour on the truck, so I actually took it all. I'm actually amazed. I'm genuinely amazed it took all that, but at the same time I'm not. So we may not actually have any flour left over to sell. Judging on what's in there, we may not have any left over to sell. It's actually taking it all. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm actually astonishingly amazed by how much flour that shit actually took. I mean, you compare it to, like, I'm guessing it's going to be about 8,000 litres of butter and about 6,000 to 8,000 litres of eggs. I don't know how much sugar or milk it's going to take, or strawberries, because, you know, haven't got that far yet. But I'm honestly amazed how much flour that place is actually taking it on. So realistically, it actually means that I can turn the oats back on for converting over flour. So I'm genuinely amazed by how much that actually took. I was not expecting it to take that much fucking flour. So for anyone that is looking at getting the bakery, that's a rough idea on how much it will fucking take, and still have some room left in it. It's amazing how much room these things have for different various crop types or harvest or whatever you want to call it. So I don't need the trailer now, so the trailer can stay there. So I do have one more thing to finish up over here. Oh, that's right, I've still got that frickin' truck to bring down too. But I don't need the truck yet. Actually, what I will do is I will top up the chicken's food. I'm guessing they're going to take about 3,000 to 4,500 litres. I think, because I think their total capacity is 9,000 litres, I think. If you stop fucking veering off the wrong fucking way, asshole. They'll actually be able to feed them freaking chickens. Yeah, don't actually know what they ended up being. I didn't actually check, but I can untag that because I'm not selling any freaking flour. Right, so I don't think I'm going to need the trailer. Should just about be able to get the entirety of this on the back of the truck. But I'll start with these full pallets first. Should really load them sideways. I think that's a better way to stack these. Like to maximize sort of room, but I've already started loading it this way, so probably doesn't really matter which way you do it, but just that one fucking fly. Alright, so that's the way I've stacked that. It's actually primo. It's actually perfect for the amount of pellets we had. So I'll take that too. So this needs to go not to that spinnery, but to that one there. Actually, wait, where's the... Oh, it's over here, that's right. So that sucked it out pretty quick. Wasn't expecting to suck it that quick. So there's 10,000 litres of wool in there, and then there's a little under 29,500 litres of cotton in there, so should be able to pump it. And then what did the thingamabob have once I find it? The tailor shop. So that's got just under 9,000 litres. So it should be pretty good to roll. Might just clean the truck off. So we are pretty much sorted. There was actually one more building I did want to buy. One more production building, but even for the cheapest one I don't have enough. So I'll just have to go back to using the baler. Plus I need a fucking forage wagon for the idea that I had anyway. Oh, actually. Because I've got the truck actually. No, I'll keep the dolly for the minute. Because I'll be able to put it on the truck. Oh, on the tractor. So, I need to bring this back, unload it, return the seeder, and happy days. Shit, I need to grab myself another drink. I'm out of soft drink. Fuck. Actually, so just put it down there for the minute. Right, because I'm only leasing the seeder, I'm not going to worry about repairing it, painting it, or cleaning it. Selfish as it is, I'm pretty much just going to keep the seats and the fert, and then I'll be returning it. So, okay, now that that's empty, I shall return that seeder. Did 0.5 of an hour. So I wasn't actually... Oh, fuck, that's it. I regret doing that now. Oh, no, actually, no, I don't. I actually got everything. So, no, I don't regret that. Here's the $812 to repair my tractor. Oh, this game is expensive to run shit. Alright, so let's clean the tractor off. Now that's repaired, let's clean it Let's get some shut-eye, because we're going to have a big day in the harvester and doing a few other bits and bobs in the morning. Won't be able to feed the cows tomorrow because I'll be cutting and mowing tomorrow, so it'll be, what month are we now? We're September now. So it'll be November when we can actually, well, probably late tomorrow morning or October morning that we can actually feed them. So it takes a while to actually ferment shit. Not that I should be surprised, but... Right, let's get some shut-eye. No, I don't trust you. Just give me 1 second, guys. Right. Okay. Why did my phone fucking vibrate? Right. Let's take a quick look at our animals. Yeah, so there's 21 or almost 21,500 litres of milk. We'll need to get the slurry tanker shortly to remove that, but get away with another month or two. I can get away with another night without topping up their food. Chickens and everyone's all good. It's interesting that I can seed this little patch here, but I can't fucking harvest it. Like, not that it uses much seed or anything, but it's not really the point now, is it? Right, now we can finally get into fucking harvesting. Along the headlands here as per normal. Have to lease a sugar beet harvester, which isn't gonna be fucking cheap. I don't know how much it's gonna cost to lease it, but I do know it's not gonna be cheap. So let's get this guy lined up for it. Worker can take over. Right, so alright, so we're gonna lease this one at $24,000 to lease. That'll be about right. Ooh, shit. Is this... Ooh, if I go the right way. Oh, it's only 500 litres. Righto. Thought they would have had more on them. Whoa, okay. Okay, I can't say I've had that fucking happen before. Oh, fuck, that was funny. But it will get us enough strawberries in to start off when we get the sugar and the milk in. Actually, thinking of milk, I'm going to have to sort of divide and conquer on that milk. Because what has my productions got? So I might put 10,000 litres of milk in here. I might actually deactivate the cheese. Because, yeah. I'll bring the... Why is that not taken in? Is that glitching out or something? Oh. What have we got around the corner here? So, there's a pallet of cheese. Oh, actually, no, hang on. We'll keep the cheese going because it'll generate me a little bit extra cash. So I'll quickly run these over here. I didn't say drop them there, I said run them over here. At least that sugar mill will be able to get used today. Had it for a couple of months and it hasn't been used yet, so... Oh, really? Yeah, so it's full on butter. Well, I'll leave it there. Fuck it. So, if I look at my cakes... Oh, so it holds 7,000 litres of butter. There you go. Right, I'll bring this down to the shed. It's a fucking sexy looking truck, man. I love this truck already. Like, just look how sexy that truck is, man. I love that sort of style of truck. Like, I've never driven a truck in a day in my life. I never have. But I do appreciate a good truck. And this, sir, is a good truck. It's going to be a busy day. I'll probably bring maybe the John Deere over with the tractor. I think. Ah, with the trailer, sorry. So I'll leave that there. I'll grab this tractor. This is the one I want. Oh, that's right. Not going to be... I have to remember that I need to put another layer of fert on that other crop. It doesn't really matter when I do it, but probably easier to do it when it's in that sort of first stage, because you can actually see where the fuck you're going. Shocker that the car ran into me. Pretty much just about got everything we need, really. So we'll jimmy this up here. And I'm going to have to go back and get that beet harvester. So I need to do some beet harvesting. because it's not going to be too far away, we're about 1, 2, 3, 4 months away from being able to plant cotton. So I'll plant some cotton in that little paddock. Are you stuck on, Gil? It's only 67% full of milk. She's struggling a bit. I don't know why. Ah, damn it. Wrong way. At no frickin' surprise. So swear this takes milk. So I need to pull forward more. There we go. Ah, okay, so it's full. So it takes 7,000 litres of milk. So just means any extra milk that we have can come over the dairy. So that actually works out quite well. So I'll throw this in here. How much milk is the dairy got? Almost, or 20,000 litres and 20,800 litres. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to back this trailer over here, and I'm going to put that trailer on the truck, and then I'll sell the dolly. So I don't know what that dolly's going to sell for, but so it'll be there ready to go when we need to clear out milk. So take this away. Put the truck in. I think this trailer is actually in the red depreciation zone now, so at some point I'll need to replace it. I'll probably go for the bigger trailer at some point. So, but the truck's on it and ready to go, so I'll drop him off there, which pretty much now frees up my John Deere tractor. Because I wonder if that little trailer of mine, the one that's currently got the wheat in it, oh, see, that's what I thought about buying, but I don't know. Trailers. Alright, so it does do sugar beets. Sweet. So it means I can I'll put that stuff, that wheat away, and then I can use that for my sugar beet. I honestly have no idea what it's going to cost me. Sorry, not what it's going to cost me. I have no idea how much sugar beet we're actually going to get out of that crop. Because of the way the paddock is, I'll probably end up doing it myself, possibly. Possibly. I'm not going to guarantee anything. Please, for the love of God, tell me that is fucking ready to harvest. Don't tell me I wasted my money. Pretty sure that it's gonna annoy me if that fucking harvester doesn't do what it's meant to do. Alright, so I need to... It's gonna be a busy day. Again, I'm not sure if I'm gonna... Because being a real life farmer, I'm gonna super early wake up call in the morning, so I might have to make this a two-parter, because I actually spend more time fucking sorting out my animals than I was expecting. So we'll see how we do for time, but whatever we don't finish, we'll do tomorrow. Don't need that dolly anymore. Sell that, so that's an extra 5 green. So I'll run this guy back to the shed. Fuck already, I just unloaded that bloody trailer, that harvester. Fucking hell. Well, because I've still got silage to make up for my cows as well, so... It really is going to be bloody busy. It's that trailer there that I want. Might need to bring the McCormick back at some point, because I actually need to put another bale in for the sheep. Because I think they need some more grass, I think. Not that they're urgent for it, but they do need some more grass. So I'll dump this little bit off in here. Oh shit. That's right, that freaking harvester was full, wasn't it? At least I can put my truck to some good use. Just by the way, this is actually the first truck I've bought in FS22 version. It's the first truck I've bought. So I'm pretty freaking stoked with it, if I say so myself. There we go. Right. Well, I'm looking forward to using this bad boy. Watching it all unfold. I am probably going to do some of this harvesting myself because I actually want to use it. Again, and this is another first for me in FS22. Like I'm pretty sure I've used this in 19, but I haven't actually used it in 22. So I'm pretty keen to use it. So staring on it is freaking shocking. It really is. Well, I think even from a small paddock, we're still going to get a lot out of it. Because I'm pretty sure that header that's on it, it's like a two-stage thing, if I understand it. So like the front piece of it will remove the heads, and then the second piece of it will then harvest it. So I don't know how much, because I don't know how much sugar beet we're actually going to get out of this, but I think I chose a pretty good paddock to do it in, because it doesn't, because like, I mean, it's already 12% full, like, so I think I chose a pretty good paddock to put it in. I'm actually pretty happy that I actually get to use this. Pretty bloody stoked. Even though I have leased it, I'm actually still pretty happy that I get to use it. It is one big bloody piece of machinery, I do have to say. Although the only thing I dislike about this paddock though is the shape of it. If it was a bit more straight, it would be easier to have a worker in it. So, I don't know, maybe I go down along the other headlands a bit, a couple of times, and sort out the headlands down the other end and sort it out. And then maybe put the worker on it or something. So I just want to clean that little piece there up, because otherwise I don't want to. I want to have minimal to no wastage. Is ideally what I want to do. But I'll take out the headlands here. Fuck, I'm missing all that crop. Which, oh no, was I missing any crop? Fuck. Come over this way, big boy. Maybe I wasn't missing much crop. Of course you're 80% full. Well, I do have some other stuff to carry on with. So, maybe I just take this headlands off and then run them down that way. That's sort of what I'm thinking. I was trying to think of the best way to put this guy, but I think that's going to be the way to go, I think. Jesus, like this is the fourth run along the headlands, and we're already at 16,000 litres. Like, holy shit. So I'll go down along that headlands one more time. Actually, I think I might be able to run them up this way actually, once I do one more round on this line of headlands here. I know I keep humming and ahhing and what way I'm going to do this. It's just trying to figure out the best way to have this guy run on a worker without him causing me too much of a freaking headache. Because I'll need to run that fent over to the area that my harvest is currently in to start cultivating those paddocks. So I should be able to let a worker take over now, I think. Less than a couple of tiny little spots. No, got all that there. Just a little bit there. No, I've changed my mind again. And I've changed my mind again. I keep changing my fucking mind on what way I'm fucking gonna run this guy. Keep frickin' changing my mind. Alright, so let's go sort out this harvester, because he's pretty much costing me money by sitting here. Quickly run this guy over. Because I'll need this trailer at some point soon. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to actually harvest that. I'll leave him here for the minute. Hopefully he turns around. I think whatever he misses, I'll just go back around and clean it up. Might actually bring the McCormick out from its sleeping stage, because the fence is going to be tied up in a minute. Once the harvest is finished in here, the fence is going to be busy. So I'll need to probably bring the McCormick out, put a bale of grass in for my sheep, and then take the front end loader off, and then go run that vert spreader up in 32, and then I can hopefully get some mowing done. Hopefully. So I'll take the truck over the next paddock, because he won't fill up there. And fill up over here. Once we get some money behind us, I will be looking at buying one of those, I'll show you what I want to buy. No. So, this is essentially what I'm wanting to buy. It's pretty much a silo that you can put hay, grass, or chuff into, and it'll turn it into silage. So that is what I'm looking at buying. I think doing it that way actually works out quite well. Right. Oh, actually, I'll dump some water off in there for them. I won't worry about filling it up again. Still got a bit of water in there anyway. But, I mean, not that it needed extra water or anything, but... quickly go sort out my sheepy weepies. Then I'll go... I should have bought that bloody mixer wagon over. Clean it up and repair it, but I'll... Not that it's going to cost me much to repair it, but... don't think I'll need any more. Well, I'll need some more grass at some point, but I think I can get away with what I've got left here. So, I haven't taken too much of that bale. So there can't have been too much space in there. Right, so I really need to get that harvester shifted, because from the looks of it I think it's finished. I'll quickly take that off and I'll get the fert spreader put onto this tractor. If I have time tonight I'll take some more flour over, but that might be a tomorrow's job. Right, so I'll turn that off the minute. Here's my... So yeah, I'm definitely going to be getting a shitload of sugar beet out of here, which I'm happy about. If my facial expressions probably don't fucking show it. But, you know, in the last couple of days of showing you guys my farm and getting some stuff done on farm, it's just amazing how much work's been put into the farm, and you know, how far the farm's come since, you know, I started showing you guys the farm and how I run it. And you know, there's probably, like earlier on, there probably would have been things I could have done differently to sort of progress further in less amount of time, but you know, at the same time it's a whole learning curve. You know, you pretty much, because like, I don't know about you guys, but for me personally, like I'll play on this map for so long, yeah, I might clock 300 hours on it, and then I'll be sick of it because I've pretty much achieved everything I want to achieve, and then I'll go start on a new map, whether it be a base game map, a modded map, or whatever, and I'll pretty much start over again, but potentially do things differently. I dare say I would do things differently, but also doing things on a different map. So once I get the headlands done on these crops, I'll go get the fen, and I'll go do the headlands on those two freshly harvested fields, and then I'll let them run. And then I'll go get the McCormick set up for doing some fert spreading. So I don't know what I'm going to do with 55. I think I said earlier on that I was going to probably put it into cotton. I'm not expecting a shitload of cotton off of it, but I'll hopefully generate enough cotton to get me through another 6 months to a year being able to run that, to be able to run one of the spinners. So that is the hope, so we'll see what happens. But I think as of this minute, like in terms of the bakery, the only thing we're actually missing now is sugar, but we'll be able to produce sugar. Well, we'll be able to have enough sugar come in by November, whatever the next month is. So we'll be able to start making cakes. So looking at it, 2 strawberry, 2 cheese, 2 strawberry, 2 butter, 2 eggs, 2 litres of milk, 2 litres of sugar and flour produces 5 cakes, 5 litres of cake. So it'll be interesting to see how much production we chew through when we go to sleep next month. But even if I decide to can the bakery, not saying that I will or won't, but if at some point in the future I decide to can the bakery, at least I can knock it off my list knowing that I've done it. You know, and because this is what I want to experience everything in the way of productions. So when I do eventually start a new map, I know what productions that I want to do. Like, I still haven't done I know there's a couple of productions that I haven't done yet, and one that I can think of off the top of my head is the carpentry one. The carpentry production is something I haven't tried yet. So where's that? Quickly, once I find... There it is. I'll run this down to 32. And that... half of that's doing the sunflowers. I'm not surprised that's 80% already. But yeah, it's... And this is the thing, where, like, once you start progressing through your farm, and, you know, you start getting the productions, you start getting the cows and the sheep and the spinnery and the bakery and all that sort of stuff, like, it just goes to show how much time you actually put into it, you know, just setting things up for yourself to be able to, you know, get the ball rolling. Like, as you progress, the more you progress, you know, the more time that you put into it, you know, developing your farm. And don't get me wrong, like, some days I feel like, oh, I can't be fucked. But at the end of the day, I actually thoroughly enjoy this game, and I actually thoroughly enjoy doing all these different things. Now, I know this trailer can hold 80... I think it's 82 or 87,000 litres. So I'll be able to get 1.5 of these combines into the trailer. And that doesn't surprise me that he's got a full tank, but I'll sort this guy out first. Jesus. Oh no. It's finished. Righto. So, filled up the trailer 54%. So, the trailer can stay here now. I need to grab the truck. And then, once I've unloaded this harvester, I've got to go get the fen. And start cultivating. Getting the those fields ready for the next line of seeding next year. So this is going to put this arse into the trailer. Well, it's going to take our total to about, I think it's 92%, I believe. So yeah, so hopefully by the time that gets to 80% again, I'll hopefully have done my headlands or done the third of the headlands of 32, hopefully. So see what happens. So I think I've got a couple of thousand litres worth of space in this, so see what happens. I'll just put the truck over here somewhere. There we go. Should be going to second stage now. Should be. Yeah, it's going to second stage. Awesome. That's what I want. probably don't need to do the headlands down here, but I do it just for the sake of not having to fucking redo it once he's finished, so. Because I'll run the top of the headlands twice and then leave the worker to finish up. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, because I know the top of this headlands is a pain in the ass. I bought this paddock to put cotton in it, and then at some point after that, I was considering actually selling this paddock, and then I thought, no, I might as well keep it, because even though I put my cotton in it, and I had way too much excess, not that excess is bad, it just meant that I was able to sell some and make a bit extra cash, but it just means that I can use this paddock for other crops. So keep the 6 paddocks that I'm currently harvesting for sunflowers. It means I can keep those ones as sunflower and then have this as something else. So I can change it around through the year when I need to. So like if I need a big harvest of oats or wheats or canola or soybeans or whatever it is I need, I can sort of just plan this paddock around to what I need. So it will come in extremely handy. It's a huge paddock, so I'll be able to get a lot of product off of it. Like, because I've done, like, this is going to be the 3rd crop in this paddock. So the first crop that went in here was cotton. Then it was oats, because I knew I'd need oats for the flour mill. And now it's going to canola to go in for my oil mill for next year. So like once this crop's ready next year, the harvest will go into the oil mill to produce canola oil. So it'll do me the rounds. So if I miss that fraction of a bit, I'll come back. No, I didn't miss it, so good. So that's going to look a bit ugly, but I'm not worried about that. The worker should theoretically clean it up. So that should knock off enough of the headlands. Right, so now that he's sorted, I'll quickly go. Where's the harvester down here? So I'll quickly fill this up and I'll go unload it. Because he's got that half a paddock to do plus 51 to do, and he's also got 53 to do, so there's still a lot of crop for him to harvest, so I'll keep us busy. And once I unload this harvester and fill up the trailer, I'll hopefully be able to start with doing some mowing. So I'll pull this back of the trailer up. Right, and she's full. So that'll generate me a little bit more time before that's full again. So this is going to go, I believe, in here. Start with the front. May have bought the wrong size truck, is the feeling I'm starting to get. Oh, I think this might be underpowered. for what I'm needing it for. But I don't really care because I love this truck. So change it to the middle. Oh, of course, because that's going out too, isn't it? Right, so I believe front and back is 26,000 litres each, and then the middle is 10,000 litres capacity. Oh, actually, it might be different. No, I think the front is 15,800 litres, middle's 10,000, and I think the back is 26. So maybe I've done my math wrong here, but I mean, if it's off, it's off. Oh shit! I was meant to get the fucking Fendt out. That's right, and I didn't. So let's go grab the Fendt now and actually do what I was fucking meant to do. Let's go grab my big cultivator. It's bloody busy running your own farm, eh? Oh, that must be the harvester that's currently doing the sunflowers, I'm going to assume. Hopefully I've got enough time to do the first round of the headlands. Hopefully. Before that harvester's full. Yeah, it'd be nice to be able to get this guy going on a worker. Should look at unloading that sugar beet harvester again, I think. I'm actually curious to how much that don't actually know what the capacity is like on that sugar mill, but we're gonna find out shortly. So I'll leave the worker to run that. Well, at least the cultivator will knock out that grass they accidentally planted there. Alright, let's sort this guy out. Might even finish that last little bit myself. Then I might actually finish that last little bit of sunflower there, and then I'll get this guy realigned. I'll unload the harvester first though. Yeah, if you guys haven't noticed, I'm a bit of a paranoid freak to some extent with continuously saving my game. I don't know why, it's just I've had some trouble with my PC in the past where I think my power supply, whether it be the cord or the actual power supply box itself, is a bit faulty. Why the fuck are you finished? You're not even fucking finished, you cunt. because I had to replace, I think, the power unit last year, or the year before, because it was faulty. So, and I think it's on its way out again, I think. It's caused me some real real headaches. But, right, so hopefully he should carry on his own now. Be interesting to know what's actually in that 76%, so I don't know. I'll unload them and then I'll take the sugar beet over to the sugar mill. Keep thinking, oh, I'll do this, I'll quickly do this, and then I'll go do that, and yada yada yada, but no. I keep remembering I gotta do other shit. Yes, put your spout out, please. Because I will unload you. I think this is the most product I've ever had in this trailer since I've bought it. So... should adjust the cruise control so I can just go along with him. Oh, that load has what he's got in that combine, or on the hopper, should I say, might actually fill this trailer up. Oh, yeah, it is actually gonna, and he's still gonna have a bit left in him. So there you go, 3/4 of a field, and I've got an 82,000 litres, and he's still got harvesting to do. So that is some good fucking news for me. That means I'm going to be producing a lot of sugar. So it's 2 sugar beet, 2 litres of sugar beet to 1 litre sugar. So let's get this guy over here and get him unloaded. So hopefully there's enough room left in that hopper of that of the sugar beet harvest to be able to finish that field, but I'm not going to be surprised either if he fills up. So I was going to say it can't be fucking full already. Sugar beet cut sugar, sugar cane sugar, and then sugar beet sugar. Which fucking... ah, it'll be... yeah, it's the fruit spreader that's finished. Oh, he's going to be a minute there to unload. So I might as well bring this guy back. And get all this stuff clean. I might actually... I'll clean up the fruit spreader, and I'll repair the spreader, and then I'll put the front end loader back on, and then I'll go grab the mixer wagon, and I'll clean everything up and repair it, and then take it all back, I think. Getting way off track to what I've been wanting to do, but it's a busy process, and yeah, I may not be doing it in the best of ways, but I'm doing it in the ways that I enjoy doing it. I am open to criticism, but for me, this game's all about fun and enjoying yourself, and that's why I love streaming, because I might do some things that you guys may not know, and you guys might be able to teach me a few things. But at the end of the day, for me, it's all about everyone having fun and having a bit of a giggle, and and just having a good old-fashioned hoorah, So Which reminds me, there is a Discord channel set up for my Twitch channel, so it is in somewhere in my Twitch bio. So if you guys want to hop on over there, you know, I have Discord on my phone, so if I'm not online or whatever, I'll still be able to see you guys' messages in Discord. Unless if you want to private message me on Twitch. Right, so let's get this. No, I don't want to repair that. I want to repair this. So I shall dump this off and I'll go get the mixer wagon. So I shall leave that there for the minute. Oh shit, what did that just take off? It's not what I wanted to do. So I'll bring this guy down here. Can we stop undoing the wrong attachment? So, oh yeah, he's finished there supposedly. And he's still going. So, let's go sort out this guy. So, I am actually going to unload this harvester because he's 84%, so I'll unload it. Because we've got one paddock left to harvest for sunflower. And then all the sunflower harvesting is finished. Might as well just empty it because I'm only going to be back over there with the truck in a second anyway, so might as well just finish the whole fucking thing now. Might just turn that fan off because I don't need it. Alright, let's go sort this guy out. Oh, leg's starting to cramp now. Ah, frickin' bug. This off. Alright. There is a little piece of sugar beet over there that I gotta grab. Actually, thinking of the sugar beet, I'm assuming that. Jesus. Well, with that 82,000 litres, I've barely scratched the surface. It's like a third full. Holy crap. I mean, it should get to about half-ish full. So I'll activate that now. I've got sugar beet in it. But far out. Should get to about half-ish full, or maybe a little over halfway by the time I actually drag that combine load over there. I think it's that trailer that I'm using for the sugar beet. I think it's the first time I'm actually using that trailer for something that's not wheat. I think. I might have used it for something else, but I don't think I did. Actually, if I quickly go to here. Oh, it's only done 0.6 hours. So I won't be getting charged again, so that'll be good. But that paddock that the sugar beet harvester in is honestly the perfect paddock, in my opinion, for sugar beet, because I forget how much sugar beet you actually get out of a small area. So I mean, I guess I could have had a bigger area, and if whatever the sugar mill didn't take, I could probably put in my own storage. But Yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, because in February or whenever it is that cotton gets planted, that little paddock will be going into cotton, and then it'll probably go into sugar beet again. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Just thinking out aloud. Right, so I wanted to go grab the mixer wagon, clean it, repair it, take it back. Because I do have this grass paddock to mow as well. Oh, actually. Oh no, he's still going, so that's alright. So let's go grab the mixer wagon. I don't think it's going to need... I don't think the repair bill is going to be on it. Yeah. I don't think the repair bill will be huge on it. Because it's only done like 3-4 loads. So I'm not expecting... Oh, it's only got 1% damage on it. Fuck it, I'll just leave it here. Kind of pointless coming over here then. It's pointless bringing it over to get serviced when it's only got 1% damage on it. So... I'll just do the tractor. Oh, I suppose I could have brought it to at least get cleaned at least. Should have probably actually leased that auto bale stacker to be completely fair. Because it's probably not going to get used for a wee while. Ah, fuck's sake. Keep pressing the wrong fucking keys. Oops. There we go. Now I can take everything off, clean it, repair it. Because I don't think I'm going to need this McCormick for anything now until I load up some more feed for my cows, or I'd need to do it to sheep or something. Might as well get this shit sparkly clean. This tractor is quite a multi-use tractor. Like, it probably won't be able to do my cultivator. It might be able to do my seeder, but like for a general use tractor, it's actually the perfect size for the general use. Well, I can do my auto stackers with it, I can do the fert spreader, I can get it on some of my mowing gear if I wanted to. It's good for the fert spreader, but I think I said that before. You know, it's good for the cows and the sheep and all that sort of shit, so it's actually quite a handy tractor to have. It's not a huge tractor, and yeah, don't forget, it also has my front end loader attachment as well, so it's like an all-round. This tractor is a really good general use farm tractor for quite a lot of different things. Yeah, I'm not surprised he's almost full. Oh, the other fella's finished now, so I need to get that frickin' John Deere back and unload him. And then I need to return that bloody sugar beet harvester. Alright, so I'm going to park this up here for now. Put that down. Ah, shit. What did I turn it off for? It was already running. So I shall quickly run this tractor back. I think any excess strawberries that we get, I'll probably just load up onto the the trailer and just sell any excess eggs or strawberries or whatever that we get. I will need to bring the rest of that flour over. Actually, thinking of the flour. Where the fuck is it? No, it's still got a little bit left in there. Righto. Where is... Fuck, don't hit the tree, you useless prick. Wasn't actually much left in there. Right, so I'll let that unload. Probably work out to be about 100,000 litres of sugar beet. Right, so now this was a... Oh shit, actually. I just remembered. There's a small patch over here that got missed. It won't work out to be a shitload, but might as well get as much out of this paddock as I can. I mean, it's only 73 litres, but 73 litres is 73 litres. Just as well as I remembered that before I bloody returned it. Right, so... hit the wrong key, but autosave isn't a bad thing. Right, so I'll return this beast of a machine. I shall jump into the truck and we'll go unload the harvester. Whee! Alright, let's unload this bad boy. Get that middle section loaded. Right. Alright, turn that off. He can finish running. Righto guys, I am gonna end the stream there. I've got to get ready to go to bed. I've got a 3:30 wake up call in the morning. Yay me. But tomorrow we'll be back, we'll finish this last strip off and we'll get the sugar beet taken over to the sugar mill and we'll finish cultivating, turning the paddocks over and getting them prepped for the next round of seeding. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. If you guys have, don't forget to hit that follow button. I think it is. Yeah, but don't forget to hit the follow button so you guys see when I go live next. And I shall see you guys in the next video. Or the next stream, should I say. But until then, guys, I shall see you in the next stream.